Oh, it's looking nice. Soon, is it fine? All right. Yeah, it's looking good coming back on stage after so much time. Okay, let me start my story. So in every person's life, there's certain things that he learns over a period of time. And in my life also, there was one thing that's called leadership. And I learned over a period of time that what leadership means. And I will just narrate 3 of my life's instances where I was able to make it as a assigned leader and how I pulled it through. So I'll just start with my first instance, and it was when I was in class 12th. And when you're in class 12th, I was the kind of child that was a little shararti or naughty kind. I don't listen to teachers, but there was one good thing about me, like I was good in studies. So people neglected all that, like what are the things that I do, because I was good in studies, and especially in computer science. So I remember my computer science teacher, she was like very caring towards me. She always liked me. And because of that, there was an opportunity that I got. So I'll just narrate that incident. And I usually go to my school late. So like if the timing is 8:30 and I go till around 8:30, 35, and I was usually waiting outside the gate. And while I was waiting outside the gate, and when the assembly is over, I got to go inside the gate, and then they were in the assembly, they were finalizing like who will be the council members for that year. So if you don't know council members, like they are the head of the schools, where there are like 4 houses. So my house was the blue house and it was Shastri. And so they were assigning the leaders or the persons who will be in charge of those houses, and the vice captain and captain of the school. So I was just waiting in the late commerce line, and suddenly I heard my name, that Shamoon, you will be the captain of the Shastri house. And I was kind of surprised, like how was I chosen the captain? And as I was walking with the shame from the late commerce line towards the podium, I could saw my Hindi teacher. She was the house in charge, and she was saying like, "ये बनेंगे, ये तो खुद ही late हैं." And then when I reached the podium, I was like, "Okay, if I begin given this opportunity, I will take it." And I just made that, like we need to make a vow at that time. I will take my responsibilities through and through. So after that. I was assigned the captain of my house, and I did not know like what to do with that position on the stage. So I could just figure out like there were some tasks assigned to me, like you need to check are all the students going properly in a line or not. You need to check, or there are certain events that you need to manage. But most of all, I I have the freedom to do anything that I like afterwards. So I could bunk classes and say like I have some duty to do. And also, like when I was checking if people are going in line, or they are not making noise, I need to check that on a certain floor. So I saw like I was the kind of student that does those things, and now I am mentoring those students like you should not do these things. So I was like kind of in a conflicting state, that I myself think that this is good, and I am just asking those people that you should not do or shout in the corridors or something. So I was kind of hypocrite in that case, and I did not really like it. Like I had the powers, but I was kind of a assigned leader, but I did not have the motivation to do so. And because of that, I was many times scolded by my teachers or the principal that you have certain duties that you are assigned, and you were not able to fulfill also. But yeah, I did not try to even do that, and I was just like bunking classes and all that. So that was my first time I was assigned something towards the leadership. And coming back to the next phase, when I was in college, and it was my 3rd year, and we have a fest assigned to the 4th year. The 3rd year people do that, and in the fest we have the leaders assigned, we can say, who will manage the fest, who will head the fest. And in that we have a technical head leader and the main fest leader. So for the technical head, my name was assigned to it, but I thought my name was assigned, but I thought I was not really up to the task, because There were far better people than me who were able to manage people easily, but I was like thinking I could not do it easily because I did not have influence over people, or I could not have taken that task easily and manage people and ask them to do some things. So in that went, and I thought like I will take a small event in the whole fest and I will just manage that. So I did not took the whole tech lead position, the fest tech lead position, and I just stood to one of the events. And during that event, I was able to manage it completely with my help of my friends, and like I really liked how I overall like managed that event. And after the event, we had a party, and I felt like a kind of a leader. Like I managed the whole event, and in that way I learned like if you think you have that confidence, then you can do anything. And now the next part comes in when I came to Kaletko. So initially I started with my project, and after some time I was assigned a project called Glyphic. And in that I had a certain goal. After 2 or 3 months while I was working, I thought like I knew pretty much everything in my assigned area, and I could do things differently and more efficiently, and I should target to be a leader in this area. And you could say, be it my effort, you could say be it my circumstances, after around 3 or 4 months I was assigned the leader for the front end of the project, and it was a really good moment for me. And after like I reached that stage, I realized that it's not just the work that you do that makes you a leader. There were certain more things, like you need to manage people, you need to keep up their morale, you need to talk to them like how you're doing. And there are many other things that I'm still learning, and I'm seeing with my colleagues like how it can be done more easily and more effectively. And yeah, I think that's my story of how I eventually learned how to be a leader.